If you're shipping freight, trying to decide between LTL and full truckload, there's more to decision than weight or price. I've seen people save a few bucks on LTL only to lose money in delays, damages, or missed appointments. I've seen others book a full truckload when they didn't need one, paying more than necessary. So, how do you know what's the right for your shipment? Let's start simply with understanding LTL versus FTL. LTL, or less than truckload, means your freight shares space on a trailer with other shippers. FTL, or full truckload, means your shipment takes up the whole truck or you're paying for exclusive use of it. The trade off: LTL is more cost effective for smaller shipments, but you give up control. FTL costs more, but gives you speed, security, and predictability. Don't just default to LTL because it's cheaper. Understand what you're sacrificing. If your shipment's under 12 linear feet or 10 pallets, LTL is usually on the table. But the type of product matters just as much. Are you shipping fragile materials, machinery with sensitive parts, expensive items that need tight control? If yes, FTL is the safer bet. LTL freight is moved multiple times between hubs, making every transfer point a risk. Don't gamble fragile or high value freight on a shared truck unless it's packaged and protected like it's going through a war zone. LTL is not just slower, it's also less precise. With FTL, the driver picks up your shipment and heads directly to the destination. With LTL, it's like a bus route with multiple pickups, stops, transfers, and reroutes. If your shipment has a narrow delivery window, needs timed coordination with a crane or a crew, or is supporting a tight site schedule, then you should strongly consider FTL, even if your load is smaller. Time is money, and delays have a cost. Not all delivery sites are LTL friendly. It's a residential area, a remote job site, or a medical facility. Does it need a lift gate, inside delivery, or special coordination? LTL carriers often won't wait around or go the extra mile, and they'll charge accessorial fees if things aren't standard. FTL gives you more control over the delivery process. The driver is working on your schedule, not juggling 10 stops. If your site is unique or sensitive, don't rely on a shared load carrier to navigate it well. LTL quotes look cheaper up front, but what about accessorial fees, reweigh charges, missed delivery penalties, or claims for damage? I've seen LTL quotes go from 300 to 800 real fast when nobody asks the right questions. FTL gives you a predictable cost, a single carrier, and fewer hands on your freight. So when comparing, don't just look at the rate. Look at what could go wrong and what that costs you. When helping a client decide between FTL and LTL, here's the question I always ask. If this shipment gets delayed, damaged, or lost, what does that cost you? If the answer is not much, then LTL works. But if that one pallet delays production, impacts customers, or puts you behind schedule, pay for the peace of mind. Go FTL. Sometimes saving $100 costs you $10,000 in downtime or reputation damage. LTL and full truckload both have their place. The key is knowing where to use which. If you got flexible timing, durable freight, and a standard site, LTL might be a smart play. But if you need control, speed, or extra care, FTL is worth every penny. It's not just about the quote, it's about the risk. If you want to help make the right call, that's what I'm here for.